Scene opens with Steve, looking exhausted, struggling to carry a stack of chests filled with resources. He trips and spills everything. Ooh, another day, another backache. You know, being a lone adventurer in this blocky world is great, but a guy could really use a hand sometimes. Farming, building, mining. It never ends. That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to build the ultimate helper. A companion, a friend, a son. Yeah, a son. Steve excitedly got his materials. Iron blocks, a pumpkin, snow blocks, and some copper and redstone. First up, a classic, strong, dependable, and ready to protect. A few blocks of iron here, a pumpkin on top, and alive. Whoa, look at you. So big and strong. I'll call you Ionson. He's perfect. But wait, what if I need someone with a cooler touch? Someone to help with the farms. Steve builds a Snow Golem. A little bit of snow. Another pumpkin head, and presto, a Snow Golem. I'll name you Frosty Jr. You're so cheerful. This is amazing. But you know what? Would complete the set. Something a bit more technical. A golem with a modern twist. Steve crafts a Copper Golem or a similar redstone robot. Some shiny copper, a dash of redstone magic, and there, a Copper Golem. Let's call you Bolt. You've got that spark in your eye. Ionson! Frosty Jr. Bolt! My perfect little family of helpers! My sons! Alright team, let's get to work. This is going to be the most productive day ever. Steve points to his slightly messy house. Okay, first task. Let's tidy up the house a bit. Ironson, you can help with the heavy lifting. Frosty Jr., maybe you can water the plants inside. Bolt, you can make sure the lighting is good. Ironson starts rearranging by punching walls and moving chests into the middle of the floor. The house looks even more chaotic. Whoa! Ironson, buddy, that's one way to redecorate. It's very open concept. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but maybe let's not knock down the support beams. He turns to see the indoor plants are now completely covered in snow, courtesy of Frosty Jr. The plants, they needed water, not a personal blizzard. They're succulents, my friend. They prefer a desert climate. And Bolt, what are you doing? Bolt is rapidly pressing every button on a complex redstone control panel. Pistons fire, dispensers shoot random items, and trapdoors open and close all over the house. Nitrogen, monoxide, Bolt, not the lava disposal button. That's for the trash, not the floor. My house. My beautiful, chaotic house. Okay? New plan. Let's move this energy outside. Steve leads the 3 dejected-looking golems to his farm. Alright, team. Second chance. The farm needs attention. Ionson! You can clear out these stubborn rocks! Frosty Jr., your time to shine! Gently cover the crops with a protective layer. Bolt, you can. Operate the new automated harvesting system I built. What could possibly go wrong? Ironson, trying to be the best, not only clears rocks, but also launches them into the neighboring village. Frosty Jr. covers the entire wheat field in a thick blanket of snow, freezing it solid. Bolt, in his eagerness, presses the harvest button on repeat, shredding the young crops before they're even grown. My wheat! My potatoes! My carrots are now ice cubes. And Ironson, I think the villagers are forming a mob. Guys, this isn't helping. You're competing, not cooperating. You're all trying to be the best son, but you're just making a bigger mess. Steve sits down, defeated. The 3 golems look at him, then at each other, their blocky faces showing a hint of sadness. Ironson gently pats a displaced block. Frosty Jr. drops a snowball remorsefully. Bolts, redstone, light dims. Look, I didn't build you to compete. I built you because I wanted a family. Each of you is special. Ironson, you're incredibly strong. Frosty Jr., you have a unique cooling ability. And Bolt, you have a real knack for pressing buttons. The point is, you're not supposed to do everything alone. You're supposed to help each other. To work as a team. An idea sparks in Steve's eyes. He points to a barren, empty plot of land. I have one more project. A big one. But this time, we do it together. A montage begins. Ironson clears the land and lifts heavy blocks into place. Frosty Jr. creates ice blocks for a cool architectural feature and keeps the build site from overheating. Bolt expertly wires up a complex redstone lighting and fountain system, pressing the right buttons this time. Steve directs him, working alongside them. That's it. Perfect. Ironson, place that last block. Right there. Frosty, to lit. A little ice sculpture on top. Bolt, hit the lights. A beautiful new community center for the village, complete with a fountain, automated lighting, and strong iron-reinforced walls. The 3 golems stand proudly next to Steve. See, look what we built. Together. You're not just my helpers, you're my family. And I couldn't be prouder of my sons. Thanks for watching our chaotic building adventure. If you enjoyed seeing this dysfunctional family come together, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more blocky stories.